What's going on, you beautiful people? It is amazing to be here with you guys today. So I have something for you guys that I think can really help you. I think it's just going to be amazing. I really wanted to share it with you guys. And it's mainly going to be if you're in a situation where I know a lot of us can get into a situation where sometimes our confidence is placed in the Lord, but sometimes it also gets placed elsewhere. Sometimes it gets placed in how we look. Sometimes it gets placed in how we feel. And that's very tough, man. And it's been something that I've been dealing with. And I think a lot of us deal with this, man, because like, we love the Lord. We know that we have confidence in the Lord, like we have our trust in the Lord. But sometimes it's just tough. Sometimes we forget that, and sometimes when you're having to go somewhere and you look stupid, it's a little bit hard to be okay. You start thinking about that, and it takes you away from the Lord. And I've been thinking about it, and I really wanted something to be able to take me away from that. I don't want that. I want my full confidence to be in the Lord, and I've been asking God for that. And I wanted to share something with you guys that has happened to me that really helped me try and do this as best I can. And I feel like it's been a big breakthrough for me with this because yesterday I was actually going to the DMV. I had to go to the DMV to go renew my license, and I'm going over there, and I woke up and I'm like, okay, I've been feeling good. I was feeling good, and all of a sudden I'm not feeling my best when I'm going. Like, I feel like I kind of look a little stupid. I'm like, no, because it's mainly the picture that you're gonna have today. I know I gotta take a picture, man. And also I was thinking about, should I smile for this picture? And for me, let me say to you, this is different for me because I've never been somebody that has smiled in my DMV pictures. I've had insecurity growing up with my smile and stuff. And it's been something that I've been asking God to take away from me, asking God to like help me with this. And he has been helping me. But this was like a big test. You know what I'm saying? It was a big test because I got to take this picture. And that's going to be on my driver's license for however long I freaking have this. So I'm going over there and I'm like, damn, like I'm kind of like a little, I don't know, like, do I look stupid? Is it gonna be all right? And normally I've been getting out of this, but this is just like it comes to a head sometimes. Like, it's like, this is the real test. So I'm going over there and I'm just like, I had this thought in my mind while I'm driving over there, and I'm like, I want to be able to show the joy of the Lord that I feel at this time. I feel such a joy of the Lord, and I want to be able to reflect that by just going out there and taking this picture and just smiling in this picture. Not needing to look good, not needing to care about it, anything like that. I just want to go out there and I want to show how happy I am in the Lord. And that takes me away from focusing on how I look. I think the smile is more important than that. So I'm like, damn, I was even like thinking about it. I was like, I didn't want to convince myself that I was going to do it, but I was like, nah, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to freaking do it. And I drive over there and I'm sitting in I go in and I'm sitting I get my ticket, I'm sitting there. And I'm thinking about, okay, how can I really make sure that I don't because your mind starts thinking about it, and your mind starts thinking about, you just go into self-conscious mode and you're focusing on yourself. And I've become more aware of that, and I'm so glad. I know we all feel that sometimes. We all feel that self-consciousness. But I'm like, okay, I really want to get something to anchor me out of this. So I'm sitting there and I decide to look up a verse, and I look up Jeremiah 17:7, which says that, blessed is the man whose trust is in the Lord and whose hope/confidence is in the Lord, depending on what translation you look at. But blessed is the man whose hope/confidence and trust is in the Lord. So I was like, that's so good, man. I just want to be saying that to myself. And I was like, okay, that's my thing. I started saying that to myself. Anytime I felt self-conscious, anytime I felt like a little worried about having to take this picture, I was like, my trust is in the Lord. My hope and my confidence is in the Lord. And I think all encompassing, man, just knowing that, say I go in there, I take a picture, I look stupid. Who cares? My hope and my trust is in the Lord. My confidence is in the Lord. Say somebody comes up to me and they're like, damn, you look stupid today. Like, what is wrong with you? I can just say to myself, my hope and my trust and my confidence is in the Lord. Not in man, not in person, not in people, not in trying to impress people. So instantly I felt way better, man. It was a complete switch up. I felt just good. I got back into myself. I got back into who's somebody I could bless here today. I just focusing on just taking it all in, looking at the people, looking at everybody around me, and that confidence had came back. You know what I'm saying? So I just went over there and I went to go do my thing. They called me up. I went to go take my picture. I gave a full smile, just like that, full smile, and it came out pretty good. I'll be honest, it came out pretty good. It didn't look as stupid as I thought it was going to look. It looked perfectly fine. And I was just like, damn, I'm so glad that I was able to do that. This is like a story captured in that's going to remind me to place my confidence and hope in the Lord. And I hope it can do the same for you guys too today, man. Because it felt so good walking out of there, and it just felt like, man, if I could just trust the Lord, I don't even got to worry about any of this stuff. And it's just such a weight lifted off from me, which is completely different than how I would handle it when I was younger, And I really hope that it can help you guys too, because I know you might be feeling like There's times where you get self-centered, you get self-conscious, and you can't focus on anybody else, or you're just like, one day you're feeling good, one day you're feeling confident, the next day you just aren't yourself. It just feels like, I mean, sometimes you don't even want to go anywhere at all. You don't want to be seen anywhere. You don't want to do anything because it just like really it takes away from our energy. And I truly believe that sometimes the devil wants to take that away from you. The devil wants you to be thinking about yourself. The devil wants you to be worried because God is going to place you into somewhere great. And he's going to allow you to be able to shine his light. But are we going to allow him to shine his light through us? And I think if we can anchor it in something powerful, anchor it in the word, then all of a sudden we take our power back, we take our strength back, and we become everything that we were meant to be. And I hope this helps you guys. Let me know how this hits with you guys. Let me know where this kind of falls into line with you, how you kind of relate to this, because I know it's something that we all kind of deal with every now and then. Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. Of course, I just love to hear where y'all stand with this. And if y'all have any experiences with this, please share. I really just wanted to share this with you guys. I was very excited, and I love you guys very much. Peace.